Swoosh, just do it. Swoosh, just do it. Swoosh had cut some friends off that he grew with. Cause he knows that.
I know people ask you about your favorite call of all time, but what's a sentimental call that you have that just will ring in your heart forever?
Well, the LeBron dunk was because when it...
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just... It's the NBA on 2K Sports. DA. Sure is fun to watch, DA. Thank you. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Jonathan Isaac is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Nikola Jokic. And there's Gordon. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. And for the Nuggets, we've got Kemba Walker. Vucevic is out there with Robinson. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Barton in at the 2 guard. McGee inside. Vucevic on him. Pocket 4. Gordon with it. Now defended by Embiid. Walker taking his time here. And the guys up front may determine, Brent, the outcome tonight. What elements make for a fantastic front court?
Nowadays, it's about skilled front court players, guys who have the ability to not only shoot it, but also dribble handoff, make decisions with the basketball to help open up and spread up your offense for your guards and your quicker players to slash and find those gaps.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. No good with the layup. Now, here's Isaac. Pass to Jokic. Vucevic with the rebound. Outside Robinson. Pass to Walker. Latrey doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Thunder will take it the other way. The last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
That last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Embiid dishes to Robinson. The pass to Barton. From deep, Walker. Walker missing again.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
The Thunder with another miss.
Keep giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Barton against Gordon. Outside Robinson. From the arc. And again, Denver no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
They could use a bucket. Isaac misses.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That is his first foul of the game. And Denver decides to take their first time out here. The sixth pick back in 2017, 6'10" Jonathan Isaac out of Florida State. Greg, what have you seen from him?
Came in somewhat strong. Potential as a ranging defender. Offensively, though, still a ways to go.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Deceptive reach from Jokic there, swatting that shot away, using those long arms.
That ties it up.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Barton. He picked up 15 points in their last win against San Antonio.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist total show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Gordon. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
Well, when Eric Gordon's able to find space and dribble that way, the defense has a hard time and is helpless to stop it.
And it's Walker penetrating. Shoots over Morant. The Nuggets with another miss. To the paint. Denver grabs the miss. Barton outside. This is it to Walker. Fires the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Walker's got 5.
With that, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Passes to Jokic. And Embiid pulls it down. Denver's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And Barton throws it down.
Well, the defense opens up just for a quick second, and that's where Barton takes advantage. Jets into that gap and right towards the hoop.
There's Morant. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 6 to shoot. With the floater. And he sinks the layup.
Even though he's smaller, Morant does not lack assertiveness, which comes in handy down low.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run.
And have to commend the unselfish attitude, like how Morant just recognized the open man and the ball is right there.
Barton, no luck. The Thunder with the lead. And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. And it's Morant missing. Barton against Gordon. Tries from the block. Barton, no luck.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Because he's so shifty and controls the pace, Morant can kill you in that mid-range area.
Up top, Embiid. Jokic defending. Got a piece of it. It's Barton on the wing, defended by Gordon. Barton missing again.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And this kid, Ja Morant, came out of nowhere, under-recruited in high school, some promise in that first year of college, but boy, did he blow up.
A different look for Denver. Derek Favors checked in for Embiid. Sharks comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And Smith subbed in for Barton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Lou Williams. And Morant really impacts the game in every area.
It's incredible, Kevin. He gives you the points, the assists, the rebounds. But then you look at the box score, and you also see a block, a couple steals. And I like that he shoots a high percentage at the line.
Second chance effort. And Williams with the layup. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Williams against Walker. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Harrell. Thunder have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Got that one up quick.
and he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Denver's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Smith. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. You gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Jokic inside. He's covered by Favors. The shot by Williams, no good. The Nuggets trail by 7. Here's Saric, and slam dunk by Saric.
I'm watching Ish Smith watch his teammates. Great swing to the wide open man for the uncontested shot.
Pass to Jokic. And the rejection by Favors. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Inside. Here's Favors.
Jokic showing off the defensive work there. Outstanding and staying in the face of his man.
Outside Dragic. After Thibault. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Walker. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And that one's good. Thibault. And now it's a 9-point Thunder lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Walker against Williams. Walker in the post. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously put on a passing clinic.
Dragic looking for an opening. It's tipped, stolen by Walker. And Smith with a clear path to the hoop. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Smith's got his second basket.
It's a brilliant way of running the floor on the break by Ish Smith. Just relentless coming down the floor on the dead sprint for the easy score. He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Walker. And the rejection by Harrell. Outside Williams. Now the pass to Jokic. Shoots from the baseline. That one a little long. That's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. 7-point differential. Wasted no time on that one.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Williams against Smith. Outside Williams. He makes that one drop, only a second, 5 tries.
Although he's a little bit smaller, Lou Williams does not deter himself from getting inside and scoring over the top of the trees.
Here's Smith. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got 6 rebounds here tonight. 8 feet away. And Williams with the nice bucket inside. And now a 9-point Thunder lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Dragic against Smith. Outside, Walker. Out to the right wing. Here's Favors. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Jokic. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
They worked hard back to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
So much talk about 48 minutes, the team with the lead.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Jokic. Then it's Williams. Then there's Dragic. And it's Thibault in at the 3, the small forward.
Harrell doesn't really force many things. It's a lot of baskets on the roll where he's around in close to make an impact offensively.
And the Nuggets franchise still looking for their first trip to the NBA Finals.
How about the franchise making the ABA Finals back in 1976? So it's been quite elusive here in the mountains to get the finals back to Denver. 40 years ago, still looking for that trip.
Favors finds Smith. Back to Favors. Shot clock at 5. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Brent, talk about the length of the season. Christian Silver is also considering proposals to shrink the season. What do you think?
I think it'd be interesting, and I'm not sure financially how the league goes back from an 82-game season and ticket sales and revenue and television and how they kind of unwind what it is they've agreed to. But 70 games to me in terms of the competition, Kevin, in terms of the elevated play of the star players on a nightly basis, the fact that you probably get stars to appear in every game and not be sat out for load management and things like that, I think overall it would be pretty healthy.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Well, for Nick Vucevic, there was some great first last season. His son, Philip, was born in December. And then Dad made his first All-Star appearance. Nick is from a basketball family. He said, "I'll enjoy telling my son the story, like my dad did with me. We'll see if he likes the game of basketball. I think he will." Kevin?
LDA, it's certainly in his genes. Thanks for that report. Vucevic, he's checked in for Derek Favors. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. JaVale McGee's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And stolen by Harrell. It's Dragic with the drive. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Awesome drive from Dragic there. Simply put it up and put it in.
Passes it to Vucevic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Well, they say the post-up big man is dead and gone in the NBA, but don't tell that to Nikola Vucevic, an offensive focal point, and he does some of his best work on that low block.
Gordon's checked in for Goran Dragic. McGee dishes to Harrell. Pass to Morant. Just 4 to shoot. Misses the 3. And you look at the footwork of Vucevic inside. His moves and counter moves. Terrific.
Shades of Kevin McHale. And that's something he's continued to develop in the pros. A response to defenders who often surpass him athletically.
And now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Williams.
And he's fallen out of favor a little bit in their offense, at least compared to how he was earlier in the season. His usage percentage is down over the past 5 games. Maybe he'll be more involved here tonight. And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Morant kicks to Gordon. Cloak loose. Pirtle with the steal. Down low. Deflects the pass. Morant with the steal. Gordon the pass to Isaac. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Pass to Robinson. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more to put him over the record.
Embiid, he's checked in for Den. And here's Morant. Last game we saw him score 13. The pass to McGee. Now here's Isaac. Guarded by Embiid. Vucevic with the block. Smith with it. He's got 6. Over to the wing. Here's Embiid. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one's on Eric Gordon. For Denver, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, what's not to like about Joel Embiid? A physical specimen at over 7 feet tall. All the skill in the world and a personality made for stardom.
The Thunder with another miss.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Robinson, that's good.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
You talk about Embiid's personality, whether it's on the court or through social media. Greg, he's not shy speaking his mind.
One of the best trash talkers in the league. He doesn't hold back, but it's never personal. He's embracing the spirit of competition.
Now Morant, 6 points for him. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Barton in the corner. Back to Smith. Passes to Barton. Lets it go from 14. Again, the Nuggets score.
Those are practice shots for Will Barton, a consistent scorer from that area.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Nuggets trailed by 4. Barton finds Smith. Again, the Nuggets score.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Now here's Morant, covered by Smith. That's a floater go, and it's Morant missing. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Smith. Now here's Embiid. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Trying to get something going and finished off by Morant.
A strong finisher. Morant doesn't mess around when he's got ideal positioning like that.
Pass to Embiid. He kicks it to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. A wide open look here for Vucevic. From outside, off the mark. The Thunder leading by 4. Gordon inside. Gordon defending. And the basket by Gordon.
Even though Eric Gordon went in amongst the bigger guys on the floor, he's able to remain calm and get 2.
Smith dishes to Barton. Embiid gets to Robinson. Smith left side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's it's on JaVale McGee. Probably no guys love really jawing at each other. What was your criteria for doing a double technical for trash talk?
Yeah, in today's game, it's kind of like it could be a whisper or a wink, you know, the way that they look at it.
It's both sides, doesn't it?
And they just try to curtail anything that could escalate, Kevin. That's really what the referees are doing. As soon as they see some kind of body movement or see guys starting that way, they want to cut it off before anything else happens. So the criteria is a little bit confusing. Sometimes I like to see them getting after a little bit.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And it's Morant missing. The Nuggets trail by 6. Sharge outside. And there's the pass to Martin. Vucevic up top. Back to Martin. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Absolutely fearless. Morant willing to put his body on the line in order to make plays.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Walker's checked in. The shot's good from Smith.
How can we forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Passes it to Jokic. Over Sharge. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Jokic just got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Mid-range game as Jokic spotted himself up and drilled that one.
Walker the pass to Smith. Embiid against Jokic. Poked away. Embiid kicks to Walker. And again, Denver with the triple.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Now here's Morant. 9 points in the game so far. Bible can't get it to go.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. Here's Williams, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And 1 on Embiid. Greg, I'm just so impressed with the level of finesse and shiftiness that Lou Williams always plays with.
And Kevin, you don't stay a perennial 6th Man of the Year candidate at Williams' age without having more than a few tricks up your sleeve. He's so good in tight spaces and can find a way to get a shot up where others just have to kick it out.
Favors looking over the floor. Back to Sharge. And again, Denver with the triple.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D chills.
Williams against Barton. Shoots over Barton. The Thunder with another miss. Denver in the lead. Sharge outside. Back to Walker. 1:31 left now here in the second. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Dragic. The shot will not fall. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Barton with it. Now guarded by Dragic. And Barton throws it down.
Man, once you see Barton pick up some speed, he can be downright scary going towards the rim. Good luck trying to slow that down.
Bounce pass from Williams. Here's Jokic. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
And he also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds, guys. Can't forget about the fundamentals.
Barton against Dragic. Barton passes to Walker. Tries from 10. Rebounded by McGee. 3. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Thibault, the pass to Williams. Rogic kicks to Williams. Fires for 3. Drops in the tray. Williams has got the game tied up here for Oklahoma City.
And the confidence that Sweet Lou is showing right now, he's tearing them up.
Here's Walker, and there's another one for the Nuggets. Kemba Walker firing on all. Okay, David, much appreciated, and now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a shaky first quarter for Denver. They gave themselves a lot of work to do by...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Do you think Kemba Walker really having a great game?
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
They've got Vucevic. Kemba Walker is out there with Will Barton. Then it's Robinson, and it's Embiid in at the 5. That's the group for Mike Malone getting going here in the second half. Over to the left wing. Morant kicks to McGee. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen by Vucevic. Outside, Walker. He feeds it to Embiid. Over Jokic. And it's sent back by Isaac.
How about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul.
Gordon against Barton. Lock at 6. Robinson passes to Barton.
Well, the defense from Eric Gordon, sensational there. Really did a stellar job of contesting the jumper.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Nuggets have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And Walker kicks to Embiid. Good work there as it goes. Embiid's got the lead up to 4 now for the Nuggets.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0-3 start.
The drive by Jokic. It's stolen by Vucevic. Barton against Gordon. Stolen by McGee. And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. Here's Isaac. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And here's Walker outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Morant dishes to McGee. Count it. McGee's got his second bucket of the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Right side to Walker. Outside, Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. You take a look at the Thunder. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs. And, of course, the Nuggets, 3 spots below.
And, you know, for the Thunder, they must have reached every goal they set for themselves this season. For them to be this high in the standings this late in the season, what an accomplishment.
And now they've got a new set of goals, and those are all about success in the playoffs. That's where men are made. They've got to have their sights very high at this point when it comes to the postseason.
And here's Barton. He's got 6. Here's Walker. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. McGee's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
very little resistance against that throwdown.
No, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Martin drives in, stolen by McGee. And now Isaac running the floor all by himself.
And how about Isaac there making himself a big target? Tough to match up with him in these open floor situations.
Outside Robinson. To stop the run. Hits the three-point bomb. Robinson's got 7 points.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up on the shooter's face.
Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation for the Nuggets. Turtle comes in for Embiid, and it's Ish Smith in for Barton. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Harrell's checked in. That's to Walker. Here's Burton. Knocked away. Jokic with the steal. Loads it up there for Harrell. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Right side to Walker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Most every team now, Brent, looking to run when they can run. He's the most lethal big man in transition. He can get baseline to baseline in a hurry and make a difference at the other end.
I don't think I've seen any player do the type of things at his size and with his stride than Giannis. I just think there were eye-popping plays that people could not wrap their head around what it is he could do. Taking 2 steps from half court, lengthening out his right arm to finish at the rim, grabbing offensive rebounds from the block, not taking any steps and dunking it over the top and getting to the free throw line. Giannis running in transition as a big is a problem for the defense.
And all that on the offense, but on his defensive side, he was always doing the same kind of things defensively. Blocking shots, blocking out, whatever the case may be.
Yep, causing, just the simple fact of being a deterrent, Kevin, to people coming into the lane and using that length. Giannis Antetokounmpo is something special in that regard as
Both
big.
ends of the floor, I totally agree. Rock loose. He dishes it to Vucevic. Out to Smith from downtown. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's Gordon missing. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Denver. Trailing by 5. Shoots over Morant. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Thunder making a change here. Dragic has checked in.
First team foul.
Morant with it. 9 points in the game so far. Dragic the pass to Harrell. Now Isaac. Pass to Jokic. That one doesn't go. It's his 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Denver's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Smith kicks to Walker. Looking to get it going. He can't get it to go. Good defense by Jokic. Count that one from Isaac. Isaac's got 4 this quarter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And the pass to Vucevic. Can they get it? And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Kemba Walker.
You got to shadow Walker. His mid-range game is on point.
Morant with it. He's against Smith. They get the rebound. Harrell. Great D that time from Vucevic. Denver's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Now here is Smith. 13 points in the game. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And Harrell slams it in.
Well, Jokic with great anticipation there, one of his better qualities as a passing big.
The Nuggets trail by 7. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Vucevic kicks to Walker. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. With a quick break in the action, let's go to our rookie leaderboard and see which shooters have been the most efficient in the season's second half. John Moran, third.
He has been outstanding since the break. Defenders have been struggling to slow him down.
The Thunder leading by 6. Here's Dragic. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Tipped away. 4-on-3 break. Here's Walker. Up and in on the layup. Walker's got 7 points for the quarter.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Jokic inside. He's guarded by Favors. And it's Jokic missing. The Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Walker. That one goes. Count it. Walker's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
The Thunder with another miss. Denver's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. A floater, and it's good on the layup. Walker's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Rockets the pass to Williams. Jokic with it from deep. Favors with the rebound. Outside, Walker. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And Derek Favors with the slam.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
His competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Martin's checked in for Denver. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Walker against Williams. They need this. Yes! And the foul. They get Derek Favors.
How about the focus there from Sweet Lou? Simply incredible at finding ways to convert through the contact.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. Tries from 16. Good on the jump shot. Barton's got 8 points.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Brent, on both ends of the floor, Will Barton is an effective spark plug for this team.
Yeah, he can fire you up out there, Kevin. He can do some things, obviously, defensively to get the team going and igniting the fast break. And then offensively, I know Mike Malone might not agree with all of the choices from Will Barton, but when he gets it going, it's an extra spark for this Nuggets squad.
And Walker kicks to Barton. 1:19 left to play in the third. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Embiid, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers now for Walker. Since the All-Star break, he has been superb. 9th in scoring. And his playmaking ability, unquestioned. One of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. And that one's good. Jokic.
Well, Jokic right now locked in. The defense was right there. It did not bother him one bit.
Walker against Williams. Walker's shot is off.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And the rejection by Favors.
2 for 1, probably the way to go.
Don't want to rush it, but you don't want to take too much time.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you always know what you're going to get from Walker from the line. He's been a solid, consistent free throw shooter his entire career.
And so Walker nails both of them.
And he's made more of an effort here to put pressure on the defense in the second half and create some contact and free throw opportunity.
Barton against Dragic. Harrell off target with his 3. Walker against Dragic. Cuts it 5. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 15 points in just the second half. Outside Williams. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Kemba Walker firing on all cylinders. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Dragic. JaVale McGee is out there with Jokic. Then it's Williams. And it's Thibault in at the small forward. Barton dishes to Walker. Back to Barton from past the arc. The Thunder pull it in. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And that one's good. Thibault. Thibault's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Thunder. Walker against Williams. And here's Barton. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Embiid against Dragic. Unable to get that one. Good D by Embiid. Out to Sharp. Pass to Embiid over Dragic. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Got to respect the mid-range play of Goran Dragic right there. The left-handed point guard strokes it well.
Stolen away. Here's Thibault. Covered by Sharp. And it's McGee with the jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Barton outside. And there's the call on Lou Williams. That's foul number 2 for him. Robinson's checked in for Dario Sharp. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for the Thunder. Gordon comes in for Lou Williams.
They've gotten careless, Kevin, no doubt about it, with their turnovers in the second half.
Now here's Morant. T right on him. To the middle. The shot's good from McGee. And it's a 5-point Thunder lead.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Pass to Robinson. Barton outside. Outside Favors. 4 on the shot clock. There's Walker with the 3. And it's Morant with the rebound. Morant's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Barton. pass to Embiid. Wants to get it to Robinson, and does. Outside, Walker looking to end the run, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. That's now 32 points for Kemba Walker. Gordon kicks to McGee. Here's Morant, and the rejection by Favorites. Here's Barton, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one's on Eric Gordon.
6'6", 175. That's one wily athlete. Will Barton, tough to guard, given his height and his speed.
Denver making a switch here. Vucevic has checked in. Thunder have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. There's the pass to Morant. And here's Jokic.
You know, you watch Nikola Jokic out there, and he just moves like a guard. The way he approaches the game, sees the court, and shoots just aren't found in that center position.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And that one, good. 34 points for Kemba Walker.
That is how he rolls. A prolific scorer. Walker's been calling his own number tonight.
You know, Greg Jokic has so many tools at his disposal. He's a walking triple-double threat.
The passing and vision is what really sets him apart at that center position. The offense can run through him and should run through him with how he can distribute the ball.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. He warned them they've got to get back in transition. He said they've given up way too many fast break points. And he said we have to slow the pace of the game down and force them into taking some tough shots. Kevin?
Back to Walker. Fires the three. McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. From deep.
And they struggled from three-point range here in the second half, and it's making it that much harder for them to chip away at that lead.
Here's Morant. To the inside. Jokic. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws.
6'10", 250 pounds. That's a big man out there, and he uses his size to draw the contact there. Nice job by Jokic.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Now here's Walker. Defense is right there. Martin inside the line. That one's not going to go. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Gordon goes in, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Nice change of speed from Gordon on the drive to the hoop. Love that aggressiveness.
Now here's Walker. He's guarded closely. Gordon passes to Vucevic. To the left side wing. Morant with the steal. Here's Isaac, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Vucevic.
No doubt the size of Isaac is a problem for the defense. Excellent at using that long frame to draw contact.
You know, Brent, how candid can players be in their answers in the post-game interviews about what has happened and what they're feeling at that time? In other words, is there a danger to being too honest as a player?
There could be, Kevin. I mean, anytime you express some of your vulnerabilities, and if it's done at the right time, somebody's going to take advantage of it. What we've seen over the past couple of years is, forget about when it is that the media is asking you questions. Most players are taking it to their social media accounts where they're able to get the message out without being baited by somebody with regards to a question. They can expound on whatever it is that they're feeling at that time, and that helps them to control the messaging a little bit more. And I think that trend is going to continue and continue to grow.
Robinson finds Embiid. They need this one. Back to Robinson. 5 to shoot. Good on the three-point shot.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. Morant with it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
It didn't take too long for Jokic to blossom into one of the better young players in the league. Much quicker than most folks, I think, give him credit for.
Martin surveying the floor. Passes it to Vucevic. Shoots over Isaac. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Vucevic.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keep our defense on.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there at his size with that kind of touch. That is money.
Time call here, and the Thunder decide to talk it over.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Harrell's checked in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Pirtle's checked in for Denver.
The compliment that Harrell gets often is the fact that he's just so tireless a worker. And that energy is something that both coaching staffs and teammates appreciate. But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Stolen by Robinson. And Walker with a clear path to the hoop. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Here's Harrell. Rebound by the Nuggets. Pirtle's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Left side, Walker. Sweet little floater. Walker's got 38 points.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Gordon against Barton. And it's Gordon penetrating. 4 on the clock. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Feeds to Vucevic. And the shot goes in. Vucevic has got 4 this quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Morant. Got it. Good job in the low post.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
Martin passes to Burke. Inside, here's Walker. A beautiful reverse layup. Walker's got 40 points.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Time call here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Now on the court,
Gordon dishes to Morant. Pulls it from the elbow. And there's another one for the Thunder.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Now Walker, and it's Pirtle at the elbow. Kicks it to Barton. 6 on the shot clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one's on Eric Gordon.
I get a feeling like that play was designed for Will Barton to get in contact and get himself to the free throw line.
And he sinks the second. The Thunder leading by 3.
2 minutes.
Now here's Morant. Puts it up from 12. It's good on the putback. 10 points for JaVale McGee.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, Kevin, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Pass to Vucevic. It's Barton on the wing, defended by Gordon. Count that bucket.
In these types of situations, this team turns to Pirtle. He is more than ready for any challenge that comes his way.
Now here's Morant, guarded by Walker. 1:22 left to play in the final quarter. That one falls. Morant's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, when Morant gets it dialed up, he can be unstoppable. Just too many ways to score.
Here's Walker. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Yeah, you got to push Isaac out of the paint. Once he's got that position, he is going to be all over the rim.
Right side to Walker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one's on Morant. It's the first, and that trims the lead to 6.
The line for your Nuggets, Kemba Walker.
And he is unable to get the second one.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And the potential of Morant is sky high. A dynamic guard. He plays with a Russell Westbrook type edge and intense on both ends.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. 40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Free t-shirt. Make some noise.
McGee against Walker. Dish now to Vucevic. An easy 2 points on the way.
They are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see Fly drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
And the first of 2, no good. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They trail by 7. 26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Barton. Good. And now they trail by just 4.
Unreal shot from Will Barton at a key point in the game in those tough shots.
Time called here, and the Thunder decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 4. 17 seconds left in the fourth. "17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they foul and stop the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5. 16 seconds left in the game. And here's Walker outside. No good on that one. And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Make a play, come on!
Outside Robinson. it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for